Hello, my name is Professor Des O'Neill. I'm the Director of the National Office for Traffic Medicine in the Royal College of Physicians in Ireland, and I'm also a consultant geriatrician who's been providing care for older people in the Acute General Hospital, a rehabilitation unit, and a 50-bed not-for-profit unit in a nursing home. This has been an extraordinary experience for many of us, and indeed I've had a brush with the virus myself, thankfully not too severe, but noticeable for me and those affected among colleagues has been the sense of how it has added a sense of fatigue to what we've been doing. However, this has really been an extraordinary time, and it's important that the arts, literature and particularly poetry are available to us to sustain us, to give us a sense of the bigger picture, to give us a sense that we have been through these things before and that there is a broader sense of compassion. It has been a particularly challenging area for me as a geriatrician professionally, as my biggest sadness has been that the medical establishment and professional bodies have not adequately placed centre stage the concerns of older people, the group most affected. That being said, I've been inspired by the engagement, the application, the co-working of a whole range of people, from home care staff, domestic staff, housekeeping staff, nurses. It really has been an experience of people coming together. The poem I've chosen is the Ballad of Father Gilligan by W.B. Yeats, and many things attracted me to this. One was the sense of fatigue, of a huge task, but the other was one of compassion, of a broader force of how we work together, and of the importance of spirituality at this time. The old priest Peter Gilligan was weary night and day, for half his flock were in their beds, or under greensods lay. Once, while he nodded on a chair at the moth hour of eve, another poor man sent for him, and he began to grieve. I have not rest, nor joy, nor peace, for people die and die. And after cried he, God forgive, my body spake, not I. He knelt, and leaning on the chair, he prayed and fell asleep, and the moth hour went from the fields, and stars began to peep. They slowly into millions grew, and leaves shook the wind, and God covered the world with shade, and whispered to mankind. Upon the time of sparrow chirp, when the moths come once more, the old priest Peter Gilligan stood upright on the floor. Mavrone, Mavrone, the man has died while I slept on the chair. He roused his horse out of its sleep and rode with little care. He rode now as he never rode by rocky lane and fen. The sick man's wife opened the door. Father, you come again? And is the poor man dead? He cried. He died an hour ago. The old priest Peter Gilligan in grief swayed to and fro. When you were gone, he turned and died as merry as a bird. The old priest, Peter Gilligan, he knelt him at that word. He who hath made the night of stars for souls who tire and bleed, sent one of his great angels down to help me in my need. He who is wrapped in purple robes, with planets in his care, has pity on the least of things, asleep upon a chair.